I need to start hitting that treadmill. Here's the deal. I love a lot of cryptocurrencies, but I'm going to talk about one in particular. It's a one that I've been kind of looking at. I hadn't done anything up until a couple days ago, but I got to talk about it because it's pretty interesting. And the fact that Coinbase may be adding it to one of its, as one of its coins on their platform is pretty exciting. And the fact that it's dirt freaking cheap, I think you'll want to hear about this. And I do have cinnamon in my coffee. Shout out to my homie, digital asset investor. I like listening to that guy myself. But anyway, I just want to put that out there. We're going to be talking about the Kin coin and kind of like the whole dynamic on where it came from and the parent company on which it's derived. So just stay with me. We'll be talking about that in a minute. What's up, everybody? Hell. You know what? I need to start making some videos a lot more frequently. This is my fault, man. Because I enjoy it. I like having a little fun, telling little jokes, and all the while talking about what I really love, which is cryptocurrency. Anyway, let me do this. Let's talk about the coin we all came here to listen to me talk about, whoever y'all or we all are. All right. The coin we're talking about today is going to be Kin coin. And if you can see the screen right here, Kin coin is absolutely filthy dirt cheap. All right. 0.00029 cent. All right. It's up today as 2.57%. It's currently ranked at 123rd on CoinMarketCap. Now, it's not on a lot of market. Well, it's a decent amount of them, but no real major ones. Only, in my opinion, the sort of major ones is HIT BTC, maybe Bancorp Network and Yobit. But you heard me pretty excited in the opening, and the reason I'm excited about it is because let's just go to Coinbase's blog. I'm not sure if you guys even knew Coinbase had a blog, but they do. All right. Coinbase continues to explore support for new digital assets. Let's check it out. And what do you have here? Kin coin. Now, everyone knows when coins get listed on Coinbase that they jump up in price. And this is the biggest reason why I'm excited about it, because at this price point, people that are kind of scared and apprehensive about digging or diving into the digital currency world, they're going to buy something that's that cheap. The more people buy it, the more it's going to be worth. Not to mention right now, we're in a bear market. It's only $108 billion market cap in cryptocurrency. This is a bad time. So when things do swing our way, which they will, as we all know what's happening come first quarter of next year, backed, ETFs, all these big, huge announcements, right? It's just going to raise the price of all cryptocurrencies, not to mention this coin being added to Coinbase very soon. Now, let me kind of dig a little deeper into it. I don't want to make no 20-minute videos like I'm known to make, but they're kind of interesting, you have to admit. Anyway, all right, let's go into the history. All right, you got Kik. Kik is an app. Kik is a messaging app. All right. Kik was developed by a guy by the name of Ted Livingston. He used to be a BlackBerry employee way back in the day when BlackBerry was known for, if you're 40 plus years old, or maybe hell, even 30, BlackBerry used to be that phone where if you wanted to send text messages or emails, that was the phone to use. So there were different phones for different things. And at the time, the Razor was out and you couldn't really text with that crap. It took too long. But anyway, so he kind of got it. So somebody from one of his partners there at the BlackBerry, company said, "Hey man, why don't you start a company, man? You get this, right?" So he took that advice. He started a company called Kik. Kik is a pretty big messaging app. All right. Right now, you can download on an Apple, the Apple platform or the Android buying platforms. You can go to your Apple store, Android stores, and buy it right there. Download it. Right. I download it on my phone. To me, when you look at it, you say, well, what is Kik? How popular is it? Well, look right here. Facebook Messenger. All right. 110 million. This is based in millions. All right. Snapchat, WhatsApp, which is weird because they kind of opened the lane for WhatsApp, but they screwed the pooch a little bit. But anyway, you can list the names of the ones in front of them, right? Well, here's Kik. Above Skype, above Line, above Telegram, and above WeChat. Now, this is old because right now, as of today, if I'm not mistaken, they're registered over 300 million users. All right. Let me just explain to you that the company has already laid out a platform. All right. It's 9.5 years old, so it's not like it's a brand new company. All right. About 300 million users as of today. Typically used by teenagers. About 40% are using this that are teenagers. All right. You got some grown-ups, obviously. All right. This company is valued at $1 billion. It's the 5th most valuable company in the world. Now that number's probably changed since then. All right. Because these numbers are probably a little old. All right. So when you say, why is this Kin coin so good? Why are you so excited about it? Well, I'm giving you the backdrop of the company. That's the parent company of Kin coin. All right. Kik. All right. So let's just flip over here to the Kin coin. All right. Introducing Kin. Kin is a new digital currency created by the team behind Kik. Soon you'll be able to earn and spend Kin inside Kik. All right. How Kin works. We're working on creating many different ways for you to earn and spend Kin. You'll be able to earn Kin for contributing to the Kik community. Then you can spend your Kin on goods and services inside of Kik. Now, the cool thing about this is also an app you can download on your Android or Apple stores, right? And with this particular app, every day you can answer quizzes, and it's pretty cool. It's interactive. If you get the questions right, you earn Kin coin right there on the spot, which is cool, that you can spend inside Kin. Actually, you can spend inside the app if you get enough of the coins, right? But flipping back, with Kin being so cheap, you can buy a ton of it for very little money. I think like $100, you can get like 1 million Kin. And yes, there's 10 trillion of them. So don't freak out about that, because the reason there's 10 trillion, keep this in mind. Listening to Ted talk about Kin coin, he says he wants Kin to be the most used cryptocurrency in the world. All right. Give you a backstory behind Kin. All right. Kin was probably one of the most successful ICOs ever. I raised $100 million in their ICO to create this cryptocurrency. All right. Kik, their main headquarters is in Canada. Okay. Kin, which is their currency, their main headquarters is in Tel Aviv. No, that's weird. All across the world, but whatever. Who cares? All right. Now, like I told you, the goal is to become the most used cryptocurrency in the world. All right. What you have to understand is what their goal is to try to do is to try to get developers to create applications within the Kin community, so it drives demand. And those people that create the apps will get a part of the community's assets. It's kind of like Bitcoin. Not kind of, it's exactly like Bitcoin in regards to Bitcoin said, hey, listen, if you let us borrow your computing power, we'll give you a reward for that, which is a piece of a Bitcoin. So the more computing power you contribute, the more your reward is going to be. So that's why you have these companies. You usually, well, you got Bitmain. It's run by, pretty much owned by, if I'm not mistaken, it's China. China owns Bitmain, and they have the 51 or over 50% stranglehold on processing power. So that's pretty impressive. Now, the difference is this here lets everyday people contribute and are able to, well, developers are able to contribute their design, their ingenuity within the Kik community to create apps that sell things, which drives demand, which drives the price up. So you wonder why I'm excited? That's why I'm excited. Now, if that's not good enough for you, I'm sorry. But I got to tell you, the fact that Coinbase, we are continuing to explore addition of new assets, and we will be working with local banks and regulators to add them in as many jurisdictions as possible. These are all the coins, literally all the coins that they're looking at. Oh, look here. Probably my number one favorite coin, XRP. I don't know why they're bullshitting. Excuse my French. But they keep on messing around, and it's like they're trying to add it at the last minute. Thing about XRP is, though, they don't really need Coinbase. It would help Coinbase more than it would help XRP. But anyway, I digress. Coin is what we're here for, and this is what we're talking about. This coin here, pretty great program, pretty great application. This is going to be huge. Here's the deal. Think about this. Then we're going to cut this short. If you do get 1 million of them, and by chance, this goes to $1, do the math. It can go anywhere besides this, anywhere up besides that. Do the math. But if you get it now, you put yourself in position. If you don't, you mess around, you keep procrastinating. Well, you're going to be, well, I wish I should have, would have, could have. Don't be that person. All right. I love you guys. If you disagree with anything I'm saying, hit me up in comments. Hate my video, whatever, because I'm going to respond back to you. Positively, negatively, whatever. I think this coin has potential to do major things in the future. In the relatively short future. Heck, it's already 123. All right. With 10 trillion coins. I see this thing breaking off maybe the top 20 here in the next 6 months. But you know what? Tell me what you think. All right. I look forward to seeing you guys or seeing your comments that you guys leave here shortly. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.